You guys are gonna have to give me a sec. A bit more than a second though. Bro, imagine. Hold on. Wait, let me turn on my camera so I can show you. Let me turn on my camera so I can show you. Is there anything playing? Oh, there's not. Oops. You guys were just sitting in silence. My bad. Good silence for you guys to think. I can't really show you because I don't want to move my camera because of the way I place it. But you see how I have like posters on the back, right? I have two that's over here, and it's two Spider-Man ones. If you've been in the streams for a while, like you would know. In my sleep, the whole thing just collapsed. Like it fell off the wall. And like, I was so tired that I just didn't pick it up. And then I realized, oh yeah, I need to start a stream. It's on the floor. So I have like the wood pieces. I have the wood pieces just here. So I had to clean that up. I was like, oh man, that's why I'm late. And I also was asleep, but like I woke up in time for the stream. But you know, when you wake up, you gotta get a start. You gotta get like your engine revving. I wasn't awake. I was awake, but I wasn't awake. Yeah, but now we're ready to go. We're ready to go. Sorry for the late start, but you know, it's my stream. Oh, flip's sake. I connected my phone, then I turned off the Wi-Fi on my phone, so it disconnected. I'm an idiot, man. Why am I behaving like I don't know how to stream? Alright, I'm just trying to get my phone connected so we can actually start. Alright, what Mario be saying? Here we go.
What do you say? Let's give it a shot.
Here we go. Timmy with the 24 months. That's 2 years. Been a minute. Back for the festival. As expected. Everybody loves this game. Last game of plays. Do I remember you? You still love me? I don't be telling lies, so I hate to say it, I don't remember you. But if you hang around a lot more, I can get to know you, brother. Appreciate you for supporting nonetheless, but you took a break since Metal Cooler. Good time to take a break, honestly. Stealth, what's good, bro? If you're only here in the celebrations, the odds of me remembering you are even lower. Because in the celebrations, there's always more people that come in. Like the reveals, I'll have over 1,000 viewers. In a regular stream, I'll have upwards of 150. It's harder to remember people like that. Like, you know? So shout out, I can only say, shout out everybody being here, but I'm going to remember regulars more than anything else, especially in the dry periods. You used to tell me you love me every stream. Oh, you changed your name. Your name was... Oh, I remember a Nathan, yeah. Is vividly the word? I don't think vividly is what I want to say. I vaguely remember a Nathan. I specifically remember a guy that always used to tell me they love me though, yeah. And I had to say it back, right? I was always saying it back. I specifically remember always giving a love you too, bro. I'm securing the masculinity, so I just say it back. It's casual. The blue Gogeta feels bad even after the PvP buff, I'll be honest. To be honest, in my opinion, if I Zenkai buff him, I know he's gonna go crazy. But he's not gonna be like insane.
You sure you can keep up
Am I satisfied with how good Gogeta is? I am satisfied with Gogeta. I just don't think he's gonna last. I think he's great. Gogeta is sick, bro. He's just not gonna last. Like, I'm gonna enjoy it for what it is right now. That's all I can do. It's actually all I can do. I'm gonna enjoy the 3 weeks or the 1 month of time that we have where Gogeta is clear. Right now, from the games I've played, oh crap. From the games I've played, I think in his prime, right? How can I say this? If you have Gogeta, he might be more valuable than Janemba if you have Gogeta. But if you don't have Gogeta, Janemba's the worst thing in the game. But I think most people will have him. Like you're gonna play PvP and find that people have him. I mean, you never know. We all thought MUI wouldn't last post 7th, but he's still meta. That's because the assumption was UI units have bad stats, but he had great stats. He's the only UI unit that's had good defenses on release. Every other UI unit doesn't. So that's not the rule. He was an exception. We thought he wouldn't last pre-release. Once he released, he had great defenses. So it's like, okay, he's got some life on him. At least me, I'll speak for myself. I'll speak for myself. I can't speak for everybody. But once I used him and I fought him, I was like, okay, this guy's got good defenses. Like, that's not normal for UI units. Like, at all. You've been smoking people on Sparking Zero for a Nintendo Switch. Playing Sparking Zero on Nintendo Switch is outrageous, bro. I feel like people with a Nintendo Switch just don't exist. I don't know how to explain what I mean. Like, they obviously exist because Nintendo has a huge player base, but I rarely know people that have a Nintendo Switch or see people with a Nintendo Switch. It's usually like children or very older like adults. I think there's no in between. Like, you see people between the ages of like let's say 17 and 26. A lot of them won't have Nintendo Switches. But adults that used to play older Nintendo consoles and the new kids, so like, you know, anybody under 16 probably has a Nintendo Switch. Does that make sense? Like, adults that want to live nostalgia in like recent times, they have a Nintendo Switch, and then only really young kids play Nintendo Switch. So like, I never really see anybody with a Nintendo Switch. I'm like, what the hell? Why do you have a Nintendo Switch? Like, for example, my siblings have a Nintendo Switch. They're younger than me. And I don't know anybody my age that has a Nintendo Switch. I'm trying to think. I know people that have DS's and PSPs, but not a Nintendo Switch. Endo, what's good, bro? I'm not saying nobody my age has a Nintendo Switch, but I don't know many people with a Nintendo Switch around my age. There obviously is people my age with a Nintendo Switch. It just doesn't feel that way. Because most people my age would just get a PS5 or an Xbox or be a PC gamer, you know? I have multiple siblings. I just don't talk about it. What team I'm using Gogeta on? It's a Buns team, but I was using it just to show how good Gogeta is. It's the new Gotenks. I'm actually gonna make a better team now. The new Gotenks using Gogeta Blue and using Super Gogeta with double Zenkai buff. I could Zenkai buff him 3 times, but I didn't do that. Green that. Oh, he got his vanish back. Alright, I'm about to solo. Han. Oh my god. It ends here! Is Gotenks good? If you don't have Janemba, using Gotenks will be helpful because he has endurance, but that's about it. So like, if somebody rushes you and you have Super Gogeta out, you cancel buff, lower sub counts. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I was meant to press the rush. This guy's team, yeah, it's not even great. It just heals a lot. It ends here! What time did I close the stream? What stream? Yesterday? Or what are you talking about? I don't do the best teams and equipments anymore because they take a lot of time. The rendering for them is long, the editing is very tedious, I know they're like the best guides you'll ever get in the Dragon Ball Legends community. I know. But like, I gotta put myself first, man. I don't enjoy making those videos because it takes a lot of time. It's like I'm draining myself. Like, I have to say the same things over and over again because the person that watches the new guide might have not seen any of my other guides. So they don't retain the knowledge. So it's like being a robot and just repeating the same things over and over again. It's like, bro, I can't do it, man. I had to throw in the towel. I'm sorry.
Let's go, Kakarot.
Somebody that really cares anyways will be subscribed to the channel. You come to the stream, you can ask me questions. I stream like almost every day, you know? Anyways, this is what I'm using. It's Buns. Don't worry about it. It's because he's a range type unit and I tried to force him that way. But honestly, might just have to run him strike based. Like, word two. Might just have to run him strike based. They just might be one of those ones where you just disregard what he's built for. Like, hey boy. Use transforming VB. Yeah. Why don't I just, you know, jump off a building too and just, you know, in GTA. I'm gonna get cooked, bro. Man said transforming VB. What the hell? I'm good off that. How do I see the... Oh, there. So the boost characters here, we've got... Is there a filter? We got Fusing GB, SG, Gold Tanks, Purple VB. Purple VB is a shout. I could have used him. Let's see the Z tier. So we got UGB, Blue VB. Any other? Let me just turn on the Fusion Warriors. Hold on. It's just UGB. Okay. Anybody in S tier? Oh, Fusing. Wait. Okay, they're in S tier boost. Well, they're on the boost. I really wish G4, Ultra G4 was also like higher up. C tier. That's not enough. No. Where's UGB again? Z tier. Okay. This is what we're gonna run. We're gonna run triple Gogeta. Right? Because I wanna give what's his name? The most optimal chance to win. But all I want is to win. Right? You guys might not have this equipment because you wasn't around at the time. But this equipment is specifically for Gogetas and Brolys. And you get the best stats out of it. Very good pure equipment if you're running any Gogeta and Broly. But because they're all on the boost, it's literally like the best thing to run. Of course it's not the best team to run per se. But it's a very good team to run equipment wise, which will make them look better. And because I'm a Fusion Warrior guy, I'll have higher stars. Nah, it needs to be Gogeta to run this equipment. I need 3 sagas from the movies and 3 Saiyans. And the only people that are Saiyan and sagas from the movie is mainly Gogeta and Broly that are good. I guess the only other one that could fit this team, like they can't have the equipment, but this equipment will work if they're on the team, is like Triku, you know, the legendary Super Saiyan Broly, Z Broly. There's very few. It'll be a variation of Goku or Vegeta basically, and most of them are buns if they're from the movie. Anyways, let me look in here. So we're gonna run that equip, and let's give this one because I need health restoration, right? Because it's UGB. It's futile. I just realized I have the sound effect. I don't need to. I don't need to make this. I swear I forget how to stream sometimes. Zach, how do you get so much Z power to get your L's to 14 stars so quickly? I just put all the Z power into one character. LAC, I'm not gonna say you specifically. A lot of people think I'm a Fusion Warrior guy because I'm a Glazer. And that's your interpretation, which is why I don't pay mind to it. I main Fusion Warriors so that I can play the game smart. They don't drop a lot of Fusion Warriors, so when they do drop Fusion Warriors, I put all my eggs in one basket and they get high starred and I can control the game for that period of time. That's why my box is Fusion Warriors. It was the smartest way to play Legends for a long time. Not anymore because they're dropping more variety. But when they only dropped Fusion Warriors, Annie Fest, Annie Fest, Annie Fest, they did that for like 5 years. You know? You'd be dumb not to have a Fusion Warrior team. At least in my eyes. But obviously it's preference either way, so you're not dumb for not having the preference. But I'm playing smart. Do you get it? Plus, Fusion Warriors, they get the most views on YouTube. They're the most hyped thing in Dragon Ball. They get the movies. They get the hypest moments in the series. They get custom anime. Like, come on, like, let's just be honest. As a content creator, in my opinion, if you wanted to start a Dragon Ball channel, if you wanted to blow up quickly, just glaze fusions. It doesn't mean you actually like them, but if you wanted to blow up quick, just talk about Vegeta and Gogeta, because everybody that likes them feeds into the hype because they're the best thing. Objectively, that's why they always get the promotional stuff. Do you get? So yeah, that's how I get the stars high, because I only invest in one thing. If it was up to me, right? If it was up to me, I'd be a hybrid Saiyan main, because Trunks is my favorite character. Vegeta and Gogeta are not in my top 3 characters in the franchise. Trunks is my favorite character, but a lot of people don't know that. But I don't care that you don't know that. Does that make sense? Sometimes it does bother me a bit because people be trying to rage bait me, like, take it easy. But it's just being smart. It's just being smart. It's kind of like, you guys look at ISO Speed, and you know that guy's not like that on a day-to-day, bro. And he's matured a lot. Why? Because he can't be like that forever. It's just smart. You gotta have your own method, bro. Anyways, let me stop yapping and get to playing, bro. Surely there's another health restoration equipped. That's HP, but health restore is that health restore. You summoned for Gogeta off cam. I made a video. I always make a video. Watch the videos if you care about anything to do with what I do in Dragon Ball Legends. You don't have to watch the videos, but for future reference, check the uploads. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. Run me your SG. You got shafted. You don't want to use force. I will do you like Dexter Morgan if you try to take my Gogeta out of my account, bro. Guy's gonna be calling me the Bay Legends Butcher. You're not taking my Gogeta, bro. I'm untouchable. I'm sorry though. That's dark. You still got time though to get more Gogeta, bro. You got time, bro. You got time, bro. Full offensive. Woo! Welcome back, Fusion Warriors. Welcome back, Fusion Warriors. All right, this is the team we're running. We got triple HP buff, right? You get a HP buff from Fusing GB, Purple SV, and Gotenks. Everybody has a Zenkai buff on top of that. Woo! And the equipment's... Hey boy. Fusion Warriors, welcome back. Yo, Zach, is movies or Fusion's the better team to main for a newbie? Right now, it's movies. Right now, it's movies. It's just that Fusions are a bit more fun, you know, a bit more flair. Like I said, I think Janemba's... I don't think he's... How do I say... Oh, hold on. I need to put up a poll. I like how Gogeta and Janemba are called Super Gogeta, Super Janemba. I think Janemba is all round better and safer to use, but Gogeta, if you're not an idiot, clears. The damage is crazy. The endurance nullification is crazy on Gogeta. Like, it doesn't matter that Janemba has endurance. It doesn't matter that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta has endurance. It doesn't matter that Future Gohan has endurance. It doesn't matter that I don't know who else is in the game, bro. It don't matter that these guys exist. Like, his endurance nullification is so consistent. The only way it won't be consistent is if he's last stand. Green Gogeta is GT, but he's Zenkai Boss Fusion Warrior, which is interesting choice from the devs. Used my free-to-play 20k CC for Gogeta and got shafted, and that made me pull credit card, and now I have him. Well, I'm glad you have him. Any farming tips for CC? Play a tip. Yesterday I was cooking him. Endo. You was in the stream yesterday, right? Do you remember what nuance means? Do you remember what nuance means? Do you remember? If you don't, nuke the whole generation, because why aren't you listening, bro? I even pulled up the definition and I put nuance on the screen. Do you remember what nuance means? Okay, so if you remember what nuance means, that means there's different angles to look at what I was saying. Right? And what I was saying, I haven't switched up on. It just shows you didn't understand what I was saying. What the hell is nuance? A subtle difference in or shade of meaning, expression, or sound. It means that in different perspectives, you can see things differently. Obviously. What I was saying was, longevity-wise, wallahi, this guy is finished. Because once the next power creep comes in, he's done. But right now, his power creep is crazy. He's gonna be top 3 in the game, which I said yesterday. But he's still gonna be pants long term. All they need to do is drop one purple with similar stats to what he has, which they probably will in this celebration. He's done. But I'm gonna enjoy him for now. He could have been a hero unit. I'm pulling. One thing I will say though, the damage output is crazier than I even expected. Like, I knew he was gonna be top tier damage, but his damage output is like, it exceeded my expectations. It shouldn't have. I should have just knew, because they always do this. But like, he's actually crazy. Like, he clears the game just off damage. But how long is that gonna last? He two-shot everybody, bro. He be one-shotting people for me, man. Like, he's crazy. Like, if you're going for the long game, that can kind of get shut down just off using Super Gogeta, being able to do so much damage. Yours is 14 stars. He ulted me straight off. Fair, man. You seen how quick Janemba's gauge fills up? Yeah, but I fought like 5 Janembas and they weren't really a threat. I'm hoping that he gets a team that's like a team comes out of nowhere that's like crazy. And I'm only saying, oh crap. They only weren't a threat because I'm using Gogeta. Everybody else on my team got cooked. Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, he destroyed my green card. If he didn't, I would have got a vanish back. And I hate that UGB's gauge doesn't activate on the cover like G4 and Margin Vegeta. That would have been... It's futile! Boo boo! Grrr, bow! It's futile! After 60 time accounts, UGB on Z tier boost. Oh my! It's futile! The most games I've played, Red Zamasu is the ultimate. You guys should watch my showcase. My showcase third game, yeah, shows you that Fusion Warriors is not particularly a good team, but Gogeta is so good it don't matter. It's like the 6th anniversary again with UG4, but it's just an LL. Like the third game of my showcase is the only game that you should really care about. Everything else was like a warm up. With running Ultra Beast. No. It wasn't really a 1v3. I killed somebody with Gogeta, then my other person, I let them die, then Gogeta killed the other two. He one-shot Red Zamasu from like 90% health with a blue card. Like, it was crazy. To win the game, and I got the LF for the last game. And it was the team that I hate. You know, the Red Zamasu 13 and UCMZ. Like, it was that team. So the fact that my Bun's team, right, with Bun's Zenkai buffs, I used the green Gogeta, the movie's range one, and I used G4, and I was running Fusing GB, Fusing Super Gogeta, and who was my third? Gotenks. The only person that could do damage was Gogeta, and I could have built a better team if I wanted to, but that's just how good Gogeta is. I used a crap team, and he still soloed. Like, this is just pure power creep. This is just pure power creep. That's all it is. It's not even like his kit is outrageous. It's just power creep. He's so powerful off stats. Like, the equivalent of what Super Gogeta is, yeah? You guys ever play football, right? And there's that one guy that's just fast. No tech. He can't even shoot, bro. He has nothing in his bag. Just pace. He's just gonna run down on some Mbappe. Mbappe is not, obviously he's techie in it, but on some Mbappe, it's just straight pace. That's literally Gogeta. He's not crazy. It's just that his damage is outrageous. Straight pace abuse. Am I doing a 10-hour stream? Oh no. Good. Oh, this guy is PV fishing, man. I'm gonna catch him next time. On all the homies. Blue card? Oh no. But I don't have to worry. I should have saved that to get my vanish back maybe. But we're good. But the combo continues. This transformation is so crazy, bro. Oh. Hey, I don't think I'm ever gonna get bored of that. Like, ever. Alright, let's try to get fusing. Flip's sake, man. Gogeta won't fall off that quick if they don't treat him like Blue Evolution. It's not about that, it's just about power creep. If the part 2 units have similar stats, Gogeta is not going to seem crazy anymore because we're going to have 4 units with similar stats. We're going to have Janemba, Gogeta, and what other 2 units that release in part 2. And then the Ultra is going to be better than all 4, all on the same level. And depending on how teams go, Gogeta is not going to be picked because he doesn't have the survivability aspect. If they drop 2 more units with similar stats and survivability, it's more efficient to run a team of survivability that can do similar damage. I might be cooked here. I'm gonna have to sack somebody. Maybe. Oh, you say you swear to God, bro. You feel like all movie celebration. Impossible. Like, impossible. Like, impossible. I genuinely think that's impossible. Just this once. This is your, like, 4th time, buddy. Impossible, yes, impossible. You know how many movies units they've dropped as of late? Hit me with a blast darts. Hit me with a blast darts. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. Hope you're ready. GG's. Oh, he's type neutral. He dead. That damage is buns. Is buying the Gammas worth it? No. He doesn't know Goku's kit. Rate this part out of 10. 8.5. 8.5 if I'm being strict. If I just wanted to be nice, I'll just say 9. But it's 8.5. 8.5. No new mechanics, you can't get a 10 out of me. Who's on S tier right now? I don't know offhand, man. There's a lot of units. Is it weird to say that you think Janemba is not that crazy? It's because we've seen him before. Like, we've seen Janemba's kit before. Like, 8.5 is crazy. As in too high or too low. Super Vegeta on Buhan for part 2. I'm down for that, but I'd hope not. Olam, is it too high or too low? The 8.5. Jose, appreciate you. W stream, W stream. A little bit high. I don't think so. In my opinion, right, if we're using the Festival 2021 and the 6th anniversary as our basis for 10 out of 10s, and if we're regarding part 1s, right, the Festival 2025 makes up in places that those 10 out of 10 anniversaries didn't give anything. He got mixed, bro. Put him on an island. I'll talk about it in a sec. I'm trying to lock in here. Give me a sec. He's dead, by the way.
I am Gogeta. Go time.
If you rise and rush me, bro, you... Okay, so regarding the 6th anniversary, right? The 6th anniversary, the part 1, right? It did not have any summon animations that were new. No new summon animations. Oh my god, that was the worst thing he could have done. He sidestepped. I think the Dragon Ball Legends 2025 Festival having Super Gogeta versus Jiren new summon animation, I don't know if you knew that was the case, boosts it up from a 7.5 to an 8.5. If they didn't drop Janemba, this festival would be a 9.5, maybe a 10. We didn't know about the summon animation. There's also the dragon with Gohan, but like, what the hell? Like, no one cares about that. Like, real. Summon animations are not often seen anyways. Exactly. So when we get one, and one of this caliber, it increases the rank of the celebration, which is why I have it at 8.5. Originally, I would have gave it like an 8 flat or a 7.5. Bro, full health! A summon animation doesn't give it that many points, I'll be real. Have you seen the animation, Olam? Have you seen the animation? It's better than the MUI Beast. It's better than the MUI Beast animation, in my opinion.
I'm sorry about that, Gogeta. Kakarot, I don't ever want to do fusion again. Sure thing. See you around, Gogeta.
Like, bro, if you haven't seen the animation, Jiren, you know how Jiren fights? He's sending those attacks here, so he does this, but you know when he sends the blows and you can't really see his arms moving because he's just like that. It's like he's sending the air palms, and then Gogeta does the through all of it. How can he see? I can't see. I can't see. I'm moving like Krillin and them, watching the fight. I can't see. The human eye can't see. I can't see. Let me try find it. Let me try find it. Hold on. What's my man's name? Slow plays. Slow. Super Gogeta versus Jiren animation is crazy, bro. Let me show you. I'm gonna bring it up right now. Bro, look at this, bro. On some superhero. Oh! Go. Boo! This is crazy, bro. Easy point. That's a quick point, bro. Releasing it from a 7.5 to 8.5. That's over that animation. That's not crazy. That's not crazy, bro. That's very. Imagine you didn't know, right? And you got that animation. What? Upping it 1 point is not. It is better than the Vegeta one.
We're gonna win this fight.
It is better than the Vegeta one. It's the best summon animation you can get in the game. Without a doubt, it's the best summon animation you can get in the game. It's not about seeing it, it's the fact that it exists. It's the fact that it exists. At least to me. Because you can say the argument for a lot of things. Like, a lot of guys here got shafted. Does that mean the celebration's bad? No. It should be valued on what they put out. If you get shafted, the animation's buns. I mean, the celebration's buns. That's not how it works. We gotta be like literal about what they put out, and that's it. I think it's very inconsistent if you scale things that way. Also, I didn't see it, so it's buns. Like, come on, bro. You don't scale it that way. But I'm holding you to your what do you call it? Your logic. Your logic is because 0.1% of players see the animation, that means it shouldn't upscale it a whole 1 point. But I'm saying, if you don't get the unit, that means the celebration should drop at least 6 points. Because the unit basically doesn't exist for you. That's the consistency. You have to be consistent in your argument. If I don't get the unit, that means the celebration is like a 3 out of 10. But I'm being objective. I hope Opus Jiren vs MUI doesn't happen because they're gonna make Jiren better because they know we all gonna go for MUI first. Not necessarily, but yeah. I'm gonna synchro right here. Don't quote me, but you think FSG can rush through Zamasu gauge? Supposedly he can, yeah, he can. Bro, this guy's always got a vanish, bro. UGB's gauge feels so slow. Olam, no counterpoint? Fairs. You know you cooked when there's no counterpoint. Did you not hear what I said about the logic consistency? Your argument about us not being able to see that the summon animation doesn't not increase it that amount. It's simply about the content they put out. Because if you don't get the unit, that should make the celebration drop a lot of points too. There you go. There you guys go. You can rush through Zamasu's gauge with Super Gogeta. UGB out of 10. I don't like that his gauge feels slow, and I don't like that you have to wait for 60 timer counts. He's also like an 8 out of 10 at the current moment with the boost and the Zenkai buff. But I have him 14 stars, so maybe if he wasn't 14 stars, he'd be like a 6. It's about events, character choices, content. The summon animation is content. Oh, he almost put me. No! Am I winning this? It's winnable, but the paralyze set me back. It depends. Oh, Janemba's got his ultimate, doesn't he? Endurance, no, yes, that was smart. Fat brain. Woo! Home free! It ends here! Gogeta, please! Oh, he didn't kill him. I have no... I need cards, I need cards. Gogeta, please, the second one. Come on, the second time. Yeah! This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy, bro. So can Gogeta run like units like Cell and nullify endurance? He can't rush them in their face because they'll cancel the buffs. But it's better to use... So do you see how I killed Janemba there? If I pressed the blue card, he would cancel my endurance, no. So I didn't press the blue card because he has buff cancellation. Cell has buff cancellation, so don't rush them. You know? What you can do, let's say they're running somebody that doesn't have buff cancellation on the team. So let's say they're running Red Zamasu alongside Red Cell. If you rush Red Zamasu and they cover change into Red Cell wasn't on the battlefield to cancel your buffs, so when he switches in, you will nullify his endurance. Does that make sense? So I made sure to only use art cards to take out Janemba, because if I used the blue card, he would still be alive, even though the blue card would have done the same amount of damage. Blast darts, quick attacks, you know, the overdrive charge stuff. It's so consistent Like, it's attacks that you'll see so often that having nullification of endurance all the time makes him insane. So even if you have endurance, you're not really a threat to him. It's like how hits time skip, nullify endurance, use blue ult. Yo guys, if you're in the stream, which you are in the stream, like the stream please, if you can. Some of you guys watch on TV, so I know you won't like the stream. Or you maybe you can't. I don't know. Somebody asked me if I'm going to be saving for part 2. I might do one more rotation on Janemba, but later, because I don't actually care about him. Zimmer, who's got the keys to the bimmer? J Huss enter the place. Big fat tool on my waist. Them boy pagan. You can't chill around me. Did he sidestep? Oh, he did. That was such a pro play. That was such a pro play, bro. Like, when you put a Fusion Warrior in my hand, I swear I'm top 3 Legends players on the planet. Only for that moment, though. You put anybody else in... anybody else. I'm like bottom 50. Soft Glaze is crazy. Nah, it's just confidence. What did Lightning McQueen say? How did you know you could do it? You know, I just never thought I couldn't. You can like the stream on TV. Oh, valid. Overconfidence is also a term. Every person that's also been called overconfident that succeeded, right? The narrative switched. It became from them being overconfident to them being the GOAT. Point in case, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, LeBron James, Michael Jordan. It happens all over history. You're only overconfident from a people's perspective that thinks you can't do it. And that's because they probably think they can't do it themselves. So why don't you just say, I like the confidence, instead of being a pessimist and saying it's overconfident? Oh crap. It's not that deep. I'm just being the streamer I am, bro. I'm here to talk. Sometimes overconfidence can be arrogance, which is bad. Yeah, but I'm just being entertaining. Like, in the fact that you're calling it overconfidence, I think you're taking it too seriously. But I'm just streaming. I just be saying stuff. Like, it's flipping Dragon Ball Legends, bro. If it's not that deep, why did you call me overconfident in the first place? You see the mind games, Like, it goes both ways. I can understand that maybe I did talk too much. But why did you say that in the first place? If it's not that deep. See, now we're talking. Let's talk about it. Oh, I apologize. You didn't call me overconfident. You're right. But you brought up the idea that I could be overconfident. My bad. But yeah, we're just talking, bro. It isn't actually that deep. It can go both ways. It can go both ways when we have that conversation. It's a general rule of life. Like, a lot of people will do something to someone, and then when you react, they'll be like, oh, why did you react like that? It's not that deep. Why did you say the thing? But it's not that deep either way, you're right. But how come only you get to be it's not that deep? I don't want to be deep. We can both not be deep. But now it's not that deep because I react. That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not... Your mom will slap you in your face. You have to go to your room. You slam the door. Now you're the demon child. You're flipping Naruto Uzumaki. Come on, bro. That's not fair. That's not fair, bro. Ah, let me lock in. Is he gonna press a blast card or no? I shouldn't risk it. Your mom start treating you like Eren Yeager. He's the devil. He's from the island. Run! It's the attack. Bro. Long days. Long days. It do be like that though. It do be like that. I was watching a Valorant stream the other day, yeah. FNC Prod, right? And he was engaging with a guy that said something stupid. But he engaged with the guy for 45 minutes. I kid you not, right? The guy said something like, the guy said something dumb. It was dumb. The guy said he thinks it's impossible. He thinks it's impossible that someone has been fired for the way they look, right? That's what the guy said in the chat. And FSC Prod, he's like, I'm streaming, so I'm meant to be talking, right? So he engaged with the guy for 45 minutes without... He could have just Googled it and proved them wrong, right? But instead of Googling him and proving it wrong, he decided to test his knowledge, his logic for 45 minutes. It was the most ridiculous thing ever. And I was like, I thought about it myself. I'm like, I do that a lot as well. But I'm a streamer, so it's fun. Bro, I kid you not. He played 2 Valorant games talking to the same guy about one thing he could have just Google searched. Like, bro. He could have just Google searched it. And then he was like, at the end of the 45 minutes, right? He was like, alright, so let's all evaluate all of our lives, right? Me, you, everybody in the chat. Let's think about our lives right now. You are gonna look at me crazy for engaging with him for 45 minutes as a streamer. It's my job to stream and talk. But you sat here and listened to me for 45 minutes. Like, and then everyone was like, I'm not gonna lie, twin. We need to get a job. Like, the whole chat started like, we need to get a job, basically. And ultimately, even if I yap, yeah, and it's not that deep, you're entertained. So is it really not that deep? You know, are you not entertained? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe you're here to hate watch. I don't know. You know? But yeah, not to be on you, Ryan. I know it wasn't that deep for you anyways. You just wanted to also put input. You're in the chat, you're in the stream, you're allowed to have input too. That's also something I felt like FNC Prod didn't consider. So like, he doesn't consider that the viewer also enjoys interacting in the same way that he interacted for 45 minutes. So it's not just me, you know, who won the argument. Bro, the guy in the chat was dumb. Everybody knows that. He was hard-headed, right? But everybody was trying to tell him, don't engage with him. Like, he's just an idiot. Like, we all know he's an idiot, you know? But instead of Prod just Googling and proving him wrong or ignoring him, he continued to entertain him. It's obvious that there's at least one person on this planet that's been fired from their job because of the way they look. Obviously, you don't need to have even 20 IQ to know that's been the case. Even if you can't prove it, the likeliness of it is so high. The likeliness of it is so high. FNC Prod's a Valorant streamer. In that time as well, I think he got like 50 gifteds anyways from different people. So like, again, it's his job. So whatever he says while streaming doesn't really matter unless he's getting cancelled or something, you know? Like their clothes. skin color, the way they dress, their weight. I think it was weight specifically. I think he was talking about weight specifically. They got fired for being overweight or something. And I was like, that's definitely the case in at least one profession. People are getting fired for everything. Yes, that's what he was trying to prove. The reason why Prod was entertaining him, because he was saying, why are you so logically inept that you can't scale how likely it is for that thing to have happened on planet Earth? I think everybody in the chat would say, even if they didn't know whether it was true or not, you think it's most probable, right? So you wouldn't argue against it. But the guy in the chat was like, no, it just hasn't happened. It just hasn't happened. Like, he was so stubborn. So why is his logic so black and white that he can't see that it's possible that somebody would get fired for the way they look? And that speaks a lot about the person as a person. It's not the conversation per se, it's how they think. Why do you think like that? So he entertained them for 45 minutes because it was fun for him. Like, I was in the chat for 45 minutes, so I can't even. I was editing though, you know. I had it on in the back. Yeah, Ray, like you're saying very obvious stuff. Like, the stuff you're saying is like black and white common sense. But the guy in the chat couldn't see how that's common sense. When the 45 minutes passed, yeah, the only thing Prod considered after was like, maybe I got rage baited for 45 minutes. But even if I didn't, like, I still streamed for 45 minutes. What I did during those 45 minutes doesn't really matter, you know? And you guys all still watched. Is Goku's green long animation? Yeah. And his blue card, apparently. I think I just... No, blue card's not. I don't think the blue card is. Live! Live! Gogeta! I want you to live!
I am Gogeta! Go time!
He wish he killed me. Oh, he regret not killing me. I've seen some people when they argue, and even though in the back of their head they know they're wrong, they still won't accept the term. Yes, because they're too deep in. Some people, when they're too deep into an argument and they know they're wrong, instead of admitting they're wrong, they're so prideful and they can't accept they're ever wrong, they would rather die on the hill. In my opinion, the way I am, I want to accept I'm wrong so fast so I can forget that I was wrong. So like, a lot of you guys will, if you guys will know, you guys have watched me for a long time. Anytime somebody says something and I think about it and I was like, oh yeah, you are right, I'm gonna apologize instantly. I'm not gonna lie, I'm quick with it. I need to apologize today, now, so we can forget that I was wrong and then we can move on. It's not that I'm never wrong. I don't like being wrong, nobody does. But I'd rather just move on quick. Like Rayan, you responded to me by saying, oh, I never said you were overconfident. Then I thought about the terminology that you used exactly. And I was like, oh yeah, I apologize. Quickly, you know? It's called accountability. Yeah, that's exactly what it's called. Very basic concept. Woo! In my prime, Gogeta blue. Oh my god, did you see that clutch? Using fusions is so fun.
I'll be your opponent. Don't have a choice.
Not admitting when you're wrong is a narcissistic trait. Yeah, it is. I think some narcissistic traits can be good though, in certain circumstances. Traits, not being a narcissist. It's futile! What? I sidestepped! It don't matter. Because I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one that's gonna take you down. See it through out of the rage bait principle. You know, if you rage bait, you go to hell. I don't rage bait if I'm actually wrong. I only rage bait out of pure love for the game. If I know I'm wrong, I'm not gonna rage bait somebody. Alright, chat, what Gogeta should I win with? Fusing GB or fusing SG? Quick. Which Gogeta should I LF? Which Gogeta should I LF with? Quick. GB. I might have messed up here. No, we're good. We got this. I got this. I got this. Ah! Where's the best team equipment vid? I don't do that no more. Sorry, bro. This team is actually low-key good, but only because UGB is 14 stars. I wish somebody here had survivability, but, you know. You're probably wondering as well, yeah? So, like, I explained this before I started using the team. The team is triple HP buffed. This guy's a HP buffer, SV, and Gotenks. Can I get one more HP buff on this team? How greedy. Is that possible? I don't think there is. Oh, I could use like Charlotte or Reddit, but that's not it. Anyways, this is going to be my main fusion team. Any other fusion combinations you want me to use? I think Pycon's going to get a plat. Possible. Point out the best thing I like about the new Gogeta. He gets cover null on entry pre-transform. So you see fusing Super G on fusing GB, you only get cover null if you tag switch, which is buns. Fusing GB doesn't even get cover null post-transform. He just has to do Strike Assault. But with fusing Super Gogeta, I just enter the battlefield. And I get cover null, which makes it easier to get the synchro. Fusing Super Gogeta synchro is actually pretty good. It's better than GB's, but it's helped by the fact that you have cover null. So you don't need to think too much. You can just go forward. Triple fusion. Let's get things started. Alright, so if you're gonna run triple fusions, right? The triple fusing fusions, make sure that you put SV on the leader slot because he's Boo Saga, so he's an outlier. I got me a nice little hole in a B-Day. When I walk on stage, my eyes are red. Least favorite meme. I don't know what it's about because I think it's corny. Like I don't even know what it's called. Like Tong Tong Sohe, something like that. It's something stupid. I've come across it very few times, and I was like, yeah, this ain't it. 6-7 gotta be the lamest meme. Nah, 6-7 kind of valid. Cause the song's decent. 6-7. I just did that on the highway. Do. The song's actually calm. That's the thing. Plus, right? Back in my day, in my young days, you guys won't know. Guys were saying, what's 9 plus 10? 21? I can't say that's valid and then this 6-7. I can't. They're both valid, you know? I can't just say 9 plus 10 is buns. I mean, I can't say 6-7 is buns and then say 9 plus 10 is valid. I have to respect both the number and the number memes. So, yeah. You know? Meme scaling. 21 was different, though. Nah. It's not. It's not different. Bro. Guys were in the back of English class. They would just be like this. They'll be chilling. 21. 21. 21. Bro. And the kids today, 6-7, 6-7. Bro, like, come on, like, it's the same thing. Like, guys were actually losing it. They were losing it. They don't even know why they're saying that at the back of the class. They're not even, their brain's not even on. They're daydreaming and they just think to say 21. That's how the kids are nowadays. It's just the new gen version, bro. It is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta stick with the times, bro. You can't just hate because it's the new gen. You can't just hate because the new gens are doing it. You know? It's like all the old rappers, right? You know, like all the OG rappers, they're hating on Lil Uzi, Playboy Carti, bro. It's just the new wave. You gotta keep up. You not respecting 6-7, but you respect 21. That's some unk status right there, bro. Some of you guys more unk than me. 6-7 has you losing your mind because you're older. You're just older. The meme's not for you, bro. It's not for you. It's not for you. The game just isn't for you. It's like Fortnite now is not for you, bro. You know? It's just not for you, but it's a banger. It's still a banger, bro. It doesn't have to be for you, but it's a banger. Like, it's got to the point, yeah. It's got to the point where kids don't even say anything. They're just gonna walk past you. They're gonna walk past you on some... Hey. I'm not gonna lie, being a kid right now might be amazing. They don't even say anything anymore. And you know, and your brain's gonna go, ah. Your brain's gonna, like, there's something in your brain as an older person that makes you go, oh, that's so annoying. But they didn't even say anything. They just go. Bro, the kids are having a blast. They're having a blast, bro. Let them enjoy. Let them enjoy, bro. 6-7. Now you guys got me saying it, man. Flip's sake. I didn't want to say it, but I can appreciate it. Let me be quiet for a little bit. I've been talking too much. Yeah, you guys cooked me. You guys cooked me. I was building the team. Something in my brain told me to say 6-7. I was totally fine before you asked the question. I was totally fine. My brain, like, I caught myself. I was just building the team, chilling. I was relaxing. And then something in my brain just made me want to say it. It's you guys, bro. I was completely fine an hour ago. Bringing up nonsense. I think I'll stick to doing things my way. Have you watched the new Freer and art meme? Yeah, because the guy that couldn't draw Freer and looking up. That meme, that it's not really a meme, it's a trend. The trend is beautiful. Have you what quarter zip or Nike Tech? I bought my first quarter. Bro, this year has been crazy, right? I'm still building this team. You see, before Dexter became popular, I know this is off topic for what you just asked, but just let me land first. You see, before Dexter became popular, the Dokes meme, like, when you know but you can't prove it. A month before the meme became popular, I started watching Dexter, just coincidentally. This month, quarter zeps have become popular. 2 months ago, I was telling my boys, yeah, we can't do Nike Techs no more, bro. We can't be looking like GMs, you know. I can't be looking like a gang member walking around London. I already have, you know. I gotta start wearing quarter zips. I'm trying to look like the Asian boys, the corporate guys with the gilet. I was talking about it 2 months ago with my boys. I can bring up the chat. I'm not going to, but yeah. I was like, yeah, we can't be doing Nike Tech no more, bro. Now it's a meme. But yeah, quarter zip way, bro. Can't be wearing Nike Techs, bro. Nike Techs. Nike Tech ain't it, brother G. I've got 6 Nike Techs as well, and I don't wear any of them anymore. At the max, I might wear the Nike Tech bottoms, but if you won't catch me wearing the Nike Tech top anymore. If I wear a Nike Tech top, it's only on stream. Like, I wear it in my house. You know, people used to wear Nike Techs as drip outside. I'm not wearing a Nike Tech outside, bro. You'll catch me on stream with it, cool. But I'm not leaving my house with a Nike Tech, bro. Best meme in my opinion. I was asked this before. It's a trend. I don't know if you want to call it a meme. But the best meme, in my opinion, is the King Von had to be stopped. But then they started using it for other people. He must be stopped, bro. They were using it for Cristiano Ronaldo. Bro. Must be stopped is my favorite. Because when I hear the Zetsu theme, that thing will have me laughing just off rip. Because why is his theme so good? I hate AI so much, bro. If you saw... Bro, he was that, bruh. If he wanted you out of there, he'll go do it himself. On feet. By himself. Then you hear some... Bah! The Fortnite headshot sound. Bro, I'm rolling. I got this. I got this. I got this. Bro, I'm hearing all these sound effects. Funny. Funny. That's easily the funniest meme, bro. That is funny, bro. That's actually like the TikTokers that be putting those together and be doing the he must be stopped. Yeah, they got it, man. That's my #1 meme, bro. I got this. I got this. Nigga boy! Far! The Fortnite headshot sound, all of those coming together. Yeah. Technologia. You hit every sound effect, bro. All at once.
I think I'll stick to doing things. I think I'll stick to doing.
Oh, and you do you know the sound effect I love? Green Giant. Yo! Yo! That sound effect is goated. Green Giant. That one be killing me. That one be killing me, bro. Every time, without fail. Bro, is this not gonna go red? Bro, I can't even afford that card. It's mainly the Zetsu theme. I didn't know it was Zetsu's theme. I didn't think such a, like, he was mainly a background character, but he was heavily involved. Could have such a good OST. Zetsu's theme is mainly Zetsu's theme. The Death Note OST, I think, is used as well, but it's not as used. Yeah, that one is funny as well, but it's niche. That we coming, we coming, we coming with buns. Oh yeah, it's a bit too niche for me to put it up. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, why do I not have slot removers, bro? I'm moving like I started playing the game today. I'm trying to get to PvP and I can't get this to a red slot to give you guys the showcase of miracles. The equip has a red barrier because of the Legends Pass. It doesn't do anything extra. It just means, like, when you have the Legends Pass, you get extra space for your equipment. So obviously, the extra space, if you stop paying for it, it'll have to restrict it. Do you get what I'm saying? Exchange my yearly tokens for erasers. How many yearly tokens did you get? Those gold plates? I got like 170. Very little this year. Proof of me being free to play. Bring my dog back. One thing I will say, yeah. Listen. Talking to you, locking right here. Let me even turn off the music. This is very important that I say this. If one of your favorite memes in 2025 is the Kendrick Lamar mustard meme, unsubscribe. Unsubscribe right now. Please leave. Thank you. I'm dead serious. That meme is so buns. Why didn't FSV get put into S tier bonus along FSG? Probably because he's not a movies character. He's a fusion warrior, but he's not movies. Yeah, but if you was one of those people just walking around saying mustard, there's something wrong with you, bro. Because it's not even funny, bro. That one's like, I can understand like people joining in with the 6-7 trend, but just walking around screaming mustard, you're cooked, bro. You're cooked, bro. You have to be psychoanalyzed. Not gonna lie, yeah, this team doesn't feel good. It feels like I'm not getting anywhere because all of the units are building up their synchro. So like, I keep tag switching, but nobody's transforming. This guy's taps are amazing. I'm dead. Oh, he delayed it. No! Okay, we're good. He didn't realize. Using GB good. What do you think from what you're watching? He lives this, by the way. He got his. Oh, he didn't vanish at all. He did the armor break. That's on me. Bro is tanking. I bet you guys were worried I was gonna die, but I wasn't worried for a second. You know why? Because I'm the greatest fusion of all.
Is that all? Switch! Please! This one time! Yes. Try to make this fun for me!
This guy plays so funny. I wanted to rush him there, but it wouldn't have worked. Not gonna lie, I only need one parity, then I can win this game. There we go! Why is my team so tanky? Fusion Warriors on the boost. 14 stars. Besides from Super Gogeta. and I've got triple HP buff. No, yeah, triple HP buff. FSV's HP buff, Fusing GB HP buff, and what's the other thing? Purple SV? No, not purple SV. Gold tank, Super Saiyan 3 gold tanks. All Fusion Warriors on boost? No. UG4 isn't. Go time! Are you seeing this? No! God did. I'm winning this. I refuse to lose. No! I should have pressed the strike. I would have had enough time. GG's. I didn't get scammed. I played like garbage. I'm not gonna lie. He did double rush me, but I played so bad. I played so bad, bro. Remy, what's good, bro? My opponent was carried by his units. No, he wasn't carried. He didn't play great, but he played better than me. Like I was saying, the team, it doesn't feel like I'm getting anywhere because everybody's just tag switching. I'm barely transforming. I need to get to Gogeta and Vegito faster, but I literally can't unless I only prioritize one unit. And if I do that, the others lag behind and I don't utilize their HP. Made it out of the struggle yet. Too tough. I ain't bring cup in a crush. Yep. The hoes I got lost. Black man, big gap. Make him give it up. Diamond cream and cheese so you know where to. As you been with me, now your ass cuffed up. Now I got your main hole in my truck. How you try to cross me out, Dan? Say you love me. What the hell you talking about? You ain't there for us. I'm gonna prioritize Super Gogeta, right? We're prioritizing Super Gogeta. Oh, I know about Lil Kid. Bro, that's my favorite song right now. But you so counterfeit, you're fake. I've been cut you off. I did what I did. I know what I took, cause you count me out. When I'm on that Henny, you hear in my clutch, you hear my exhaust. Yeah, yeah. I came from the bottom, I came from a place where you don't make it out. I own a trap house on College Road, you know, ain't no drought. I've recently been listening to unreleased Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely. If you like Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely, Playboy Carti, Uzi, any of that type of music, go on SoundCloud or YouTube and listen to X for Breakfast. It's unreleased, but it's flipping their best song. Got this finance bitch, she bad, but I still ain't text her back. Yeah, I'm in a fashion. Bro, my brother serving crack. And he's dead serious. Super Gogeta. Endurance nullified. Oh, mid-range green. About telling people they are lucky, it always backfires. Every single person I meet, I tell them I'm lucky. And my luck has never changed. I like to think I'm one of God's favorites. But maybe it's bad to think like that. But it's also just my mindset as a religious person, you could say. I just trust that God will handle stuff in my life. And things work out for me. Maybe that's a very privileged position, I don't know. Rip Gogeta. I mean, to tell other people they are lucky. I made the cut to next round championship, bro. I got cooked, bro. I didn't even make it to the Discord, bro. I didn't have a good team. Crazy lag. I walk in faith. Yes. I walk in faith. I'm gonna start saying that. I'm gonna stop saying I'm lucky. I walk in faith. You just put me on some new stuff, bro. I walk in faith. That's tough. That's actually aura.
It ends here. What? Got specially ready. Zinobi. I got this.
You did not have that. You think he's killing? Or no? Oh, he's killing. He's killing. He's killing. Look how much HP I had. He's dead, by the way. He has endurance, but Gogeta nullification of endurance on entry.
I haven't even gotten serious yet.
It's gonna be very useful when doing quick attacks, man. You should take advantage of it if you have Gogeta. Alright, this team is good, right? But you have to utilize their first before. This team is good, but you have to utilize their pre-transformations or you don't get the most out of them. And that's because you need to get their HP down, transform, and it's basically like a placebo endurance. If you can utilize what I will call placebo endurance, right? Then you will make good use of this team. Otherwise, this team's not great, and also it requires stars. So for example, my fusing Gogeta Blue and fusing Super Vegito is 14 stars. So they get HP buffs for the team. Otherwise, I wouldn't recommend. Who's better, Lone or Ken? Ken is better than Lone, but if you put both of them on the same song, 10 times out of 10, Lone would have a better verse than Ken. Lone has terrible beat selection every single time. He maybe has one, he'll hit like 1 out of 50. Ken has amazing beat selection and a great flow. But Lone has a better flow, in my opinion, but horrible beat selection. But put them on a Ken beat, Lone slapping every single time. I be higher than a UFO, bitch, I'm an alien. I just got the hoe from the middle, Ishi Adrelian. I love Lone, bro. Anyway, new team, new team. I was on the screen because I'm waiting for a new team. Sorry, I didn't say. So we got this team. Sync. How much longer am I live for? It's only been 2 hours. I got like one more. I got one more in me. And I'm gonna be live tomorrow and Sunday. You get to see me the whole weekend. Crazy, right? Yeah, Olam, we got horror games upcoming. Please try the best path opponent team. I don't have Janemba. How much CC do I have? That is fine and busy bad. I still ain't text her back. Is I'm in a fashion. But my brother's serving crack. You know what? What kind of streamer would I be if I didn't do some summons on stream? I have to do at least some. You guys deserve it. You guys deserve it. On some vibes, on some vibes. But if I do this, I'm actually never going back into the banner, which is a shame. I would have just done it later anyways, to be fair. No, I was going to summon later anyways, but I want to get, like, how can I say it? It's not safe to summon while you're low if you can just wait, you know, because I don't exactly know exactly how much CC I'm going to get. But if I get to like 15,000, I would summon anyways. So yeah. It's better to do it early. Mano, what's that? Oh, let me record. Gogeta summon animation incoming right here on stream. First time live reaction. Let's go. I thought I was actually gonna get it. I thought I was actually gonna get it. I was about to be like, no way. It's not going on YouTube unless I pull, so don't worry about it. Animation was pretty buns, but whatever. Oh, by the way, if the skip button disappears, it doesn't mean it's Janemba, because I have about like 7 or 6 sparkings or LLs on this banner that I don't have. Like, there's a lot missing, so yeah, don't get hype. Don't get hype if you see the skip button go. Oh, I didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, it happens, man. I didn't do that on purpose. I swear I didn't do that on purpose. Two times supporter rate, and they give me green skies 1 pod. Okay. Yeah! At least I get Yema. I didn't have him. Does that mean I have him? Yeah, I have him. Honestly, gamble it all. Here, my blood, bro. You and me. Let's go. Okay, this is a high chance for Bardock right here. I actually have high hopes in this animation. High hopes right here. North London Derby. Arsenal versus Tottenham. I support Arsenal, so. This is the second best summon animation, by the way. However, if this released first, I mean second, I would say this is better. I walk in faith. Hoorah! I walk in faith. I just walk in faith, bro. I just walk in faith, bro. I just walk in faith. That's all it is. Hoorah!
Leave it to me.
And a Yamapu. Nice.
Want to become strong. Pull your own. Have a taste.
That's my second screen crack today. I got a screen crack for Gogeta, and I got one for Janemba too. And I still have the free. You can't beat me.
Get ready.
What's the best summoning animation? Super Gogeta versus Jiren, easily. If somebody said Vegito Blue versus Broly was better, I wouldn't disagree. But I think the concept of Super Gogeta specifically fighting Jiren is better. I also do like the idea of Vegito fighting Broly, because Broly just be sending attacks and like recklessly. They're both good ideas, but something about the Gogeta one hits a bit better. I walk in faith. I was telling you, like, I'm a generally lucky person. Like, a lot of the people in my personal life, they've seen me do some ridiculous stuff, bro, in my life. Like, some stupid stuff happens in my life that you'd be like, that didn't need to happen to me. No hating stuff, like, it just didn't need to happen. Anyways, clear. Summon on your account. Does your account even have CC blood? No, I'm done. I cleared both banners. I've got Gogeta, I've got Janemba. Now I can run a movies team. Is there any reds in the meta that I should be scared of? Zamasu 674 video. No, it's still fine. So I run a HP buff like that. Then I do this. Then I do gold tanks. Oh yeah. Feed me more. Feed me. This is a banger. Hold on. This team has a double HP buff, right? And I've also got a Zenkai buff. Oh yeah, the Z power. Give me a sec. Got this finance bitch bad, but I still ain't text her back. I'm in a fashion, but my brother's serving crack. Is there a new equipment for Janemba or something? Like something that I can use so that I can, you know... I can use that. It's not the best, but it's good enough, I guess. Dragon Fist better bench. I even forgot he was a thing. Very good recommend, bro. The weapon wielders equipped. Oh, good comms. Good comms. Oh, it doesn't work. Wait. Yeah, it doesn't work because it has to be other than this character. Nobody on the team else is. What the hell is this? That looks decent. I might go for God rank. They just gave it to me for the free skis. shift. God key. Sagas from the movies. Ah, there we go. Sagas from the movies. Battle last if other than this character is God key, other than this character is sagas from the movies. Yeah, there we go. Put Zenkai yellow what? Zenkai yellow what, bro? You gotta finish your sentence. Broly. It's only powerful opponents though. I'm not doing that. It's inefficient. This is a melee team, bro. I know Gogeta here is blast type, but I don't care. He does so much damage, it don't matter. Is the Bonanza on or no? Is the Bonanza on, chat, or no? Someone let me know, someone let me know, someone let me know. I don't know. Okay. If they don't give me one red slot. Can we behave, legends? Please. Please, bro. Thank you. I'm gonna do the event, don't worry. I'm just busy. Did I start the stream late? 15 minutes late, but that's not why I'm still streaming. I'm just still streaming because I want to. I'm enjoying my time with you guys and the Legends Festival. It's Legends Fest day 1, bruh. I might go for an extra 2. What about Yellow Gogeta Zenkai? He would be good if I want damage output, but I want a HP buff. I've got 3 or 2 HP buffs on my team, so that Janemba with endurance and buff cancellation gets a crazy HP amount. I've got 2.5 right here. Using GB is usable, yeah, but mine's 14 stars. I'd recommend 9 stars at least.
I'll go next. I'm cutting loose. Let's conduct this fuse. Now it's our turn. Ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha! Ha!
Using Super Vegito, I don't know if he's on the featured boost. Like, he's on boost, some sort of boost, but he's not on featured. I don't think. Use Janemba, I would have killed right now. Let's see. Damn. There I was having fun with the strike sword. I finally got the buff I need. Yes, sir. Yes, Jaden. You know. Could have cleared in center. It didn't feel like he was doing damage at the start. That's why. That's on me though.
I'm warning you. You'll die.
How's you guys day been today? Outside of Legends, I know Legends probably impacted your mood if you got shafted, but how's your mood been generally? Like, did you have a decent day? I know some of you guys probably had to go to school. Maybe you went to work. You guys okay? Like, I've had a great day, personally. Going great. It's the weekend here, so I'm enjoying watching Legends content. Valid. Going to my GED science on Thursday. Good luck with that, bro. Her GEDs are easy. Well, I'm not a Rican. I don't know if you are, but I'm not. Isn't that an American thing though, no? Maybe I'm bugging. Mid since you're sick. Get well soon, bro. You got a bunch of YouTube to watch if you want to. I doubt it, but Android 13 comes back for one of the part 2 banners. You should invest. He'll be here at the end of the year though. Okay, event cleared. Right? And now I can even get bonus on the raid. By the way, hold on. Never mind. Ignore what I was going to say. Why the hell is there a notification in my shop? Ah, they're trying to bait me to get CC. To buy CC. No, no, no. Me free to play. No pay to win. No, no, no. Me black. Me no Dominican. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. They're not going to get me. They're trying to get me. They're putting a notification on the shop every time I open the game. Can't get me, bro. Alright, let's use Janemba. I'm so glad I didn't summon on the Super Saiyan Goku rerun. Y'all do, I got Janemba on stream like literally 30 minutes ago. In my summon video I didn't, but like 30 minutes ago I did. If you don't summon your... The equip. The one I grinded, are you talking about? No, I wasn't gonna upgrade it. I don't have slot removers. Damn, my key. I shouldn't have pressed that anti-blast. Bro, this guy cover changing. I thought I vanished. He just bro. He literally just disappeared. Bro, the key recovery decrease on this unit, yeah. I dropped the combo. I'll change the OST and catch him on a sidestep. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. He ain't dead. Well, you're dead, as long as it goes through. Rikashi, which banner is more worth to summon in terms of other units besides the headliners? There's other banners. I'm just kidding. I'll check after this. Shadow, he said the size the headliners. Just synchro already, bro. Good drop combo. Even better drop combo. How is Janemba ass? He's not. I'm dead. That 2 timer count was very inconvenient. Torture. What the hell? I think I'm gonna catch him. Alright, we're gonna LF with Janemba. At least try to. Janemba didn't do anything in that game. His damage didn't really impress me. But because he was on the team, the person couldn't rush. And that made a big difference behind the scenes. What I like to call invisible stats. I need to blow my nose, bro. My nose was blocked for like the last hour. I'm not even unwell. So Gogeta and Janemba obviously are go-tos to summon. Don't summon on this banner. It's not. Oh, it's still double the Z power. Okay. Well, the manga characters are good. Everything else is buns. Don't summon on anything else. Maybe do the daily discount every day. If you want a copy of Fusing GB and Fusing SV, you might get lucky. But I wouldn't recommend it. For Janemba, you get 60% perm damage on using 1 green and 1 blue with him. And a blue. Or can I just use one or the other?
Leave this to me.
Gave Marjube a bit more aura. I should be getting the LLZ power. I'm tweaking. Need to get Gogeta to 9 stars. I'm an AI. There's so much content right now, bro, in Dragon Ball Legends. Do you know, guys? Oh, I forgot to say. The reason I started late stream 15 minutes late was because of the thing on my wall. Yeah, it fell off. But also, in the last 48 hours, you know I've only slept 5 hours. And I'm this energized. Do you know what that means? Legends is actually great. At least for me. Bro, I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm completely fine. And what's crazy? I did sleep. No, well, technically it's not 5 hours. It's now 10 hours in the last 48. It's 10 hours because I slept before my stream. But you see, in the morning, when I summoned in the morning, I was on 5 hours of sleep in 48 hours. That's why I was sleeping before the stream. I just been enjoying, bro. I should really sleep. Like, I can feel the need to sleep. You know, in your brain, like, you actually start feeling pain in your brain. If you don't know, I'm glad you don't know. It's not a good feeling. Obviously, I don't feel it no more because I slept earlier. But in the morning, I was... Bro. Why is the new raid only 5 days? That's enough time. I'll be streaming every day, basically. So, if you want to grind raid while in the stream, that's probably a good time. Oh yeah, the upgrade all free. I forgot. Bonanza is fake. I was luckier when the Bonanza was off, bro. Is there bonus Zenny on, or do I have to wait till tomorrow? Oh, it's 2 times, nice. Thoughts on the new animations? As in the character animations, or the summon animations, or everything? I think Packing will get a flat or a Zenkai. Maybe a plat. Shadow, I've already said that the Super Gogeta animation versus Jiren is the best summon animation in Dragon Ball Legends. My second favorite best summon animation is the Vegito Blue. I think it's the second best, not even just my opinion. There's just a lot more going on. Third is obviously MEY versus Beast. Fourth is Dragon Fist. Fifth, no, not Dragon Fist. The Whis animation is fourth. Yeah. Fifth is Bardock. Sixth is Trunks. Seven, Dragon Fist. 8, Spirit Bomb. Screen Crack on its own isn't that great. Blue Vegeta ain't that great. It's the same thing as, he's just blue, you know? Blue Vegeta or Super Saiyan Vegeta, Super Vegeta doesn't clear Dragon Fist in my opinion. Trunks and Vegeta are 5th and 6th. Fifth, sorry. I said Trunks and Vegeta. Trunks animation. I'm not making a team vid. Is LL Blue Vegeta usable in Z-tier? I'm not even gonna try. Actually, I'll try, man. I might show you should summon with 9k. I mean, if you want Gogeta, you're gonna summon anyways. You gotta think about it. If you want Janemba, you're gonna summon anyways, so... If you don't summon, you will never know, but at least if you summon, you'll know if you get them or not. VV probably still sucks. His blue card's pretty good. Alright, that's enough. I've hit a point where my social battery is below the norm. I can feel it. Like I can feel it in my brain. $52? Alright, bro. Take it easy. What was I gonna do? Use... Oh, let me use Janemba one more time, then I'll use Blue VB. Why don't I have to set to red slot? Because I can still get a red slot doing yellow slots. And I might not get a red slot, so I'll just get a yellow slot, then upgrade it. I'd rather just upgrade it, it's safer. Who will age in PvP? It should be Janemba, man. Like as in better. If you guys have any questions about anything, you can ask, you know. Or rather, ask me stuff so I can stay alive. I know why I feel this way. I'm hungry. I was ignoring it. I'm hungry. I'm actually just hungry. That's what it is. I need to eat something. I've only had breakfast today.
We're gonna win this fight. You ain't about to get away from me. I got this. Idiot. I already.
I need to equip those supporters. What supporter do you think I should use best? Yema or Baba? What would be my last meal? Honey glazed pork chops. Lamb chops, sorry, not pork. Not too big on pork chops. Lamb chops. Honey glazed lamb chops would go crazy. With some mac and cheese, plantain. Carl's Jr. milkshake. And some well-seasoned potatoes. Some of the food conflicts each other, but that would be like my meal. I'm making you hungry, chill. Bro, I'm hungry. Like, I'm hungry. I'm literally hungry, bro. You're not the only one who's trying to eat, gang. You're not the only one who's trying to eat, Mud. You good, Mud? Order some. Waste of money. There's food downstairs, bro, and I live with my grandma, so there's good eats as well. It's not out eats. Why I pronounce plantain like that? Because I'm an African. I bet you say plantain. Kevin, that sounds like a Caribbean name. Maybe, I don't know. Like, it sounds like you could be Caribbean, Caribbean, whichever. Nah, cooler's good. It takes a bit more time. It is. Yep, I know it. Don't try to correct me, bro. You're from Jamaica. How predictable. If I get covered up from this, that's what I'm supposed to. I don't. Alright. Downstairs, there's a heavily seasoned turkey leg with some greatly seasoned potatoes. Oh man, I need to go eat, bro. What am I doing? I'm out here streaming. And there's also grapes in a container. Give me that. Yeah, I do that a lot, Velocity. I don't know why. Let's finish this. Rising Rush, I dare you. You know not to. He knows better. Oh, that was bad. I should have rushed with your number. Green. I haven't been using Janemba this game. I'm just using him for survivability. I was using Fusing GB the most, even though he's the weakest. I'll get to it though. Is that the second Metal Cooler Life or the first one? First. I'm dead, by the way. Janemba's dead. This guy's styling on me. Oh. He's styling on me. Yeah, I got you there. I was gonna press a card, but I had to upgrade my playstyle because this guy been sourcing. Alright, let's play up real quick. Here we go. Bro, GG's. I lost off damage. Oh, that was overkill. I didn't realize how many time accounts have passed this game. If I win this, that would be interesting.
You know, that wasn't half bad. With more training, you could probably get even stronger.
You can't even say I'm lucky because I did more damage than him. How's that lucky? But I don't know how I did more damage than him. I guess the rush pick, you could say I'm lucky. Sorry. I walk in faith. I was yeah. Kai, what to say? Take care, bro. Have a good night, bro. Alright, next team. Blue VB. I'm neither Goku nor Vegeta. I'm the one that's gonna take you down.
There's no other Zenkai buff for Vegito Blue. Maybe a Sparking. I know Bardock is one, but he's not great. This is fine. I don't really want to use USV, but we don't know if he's back, but he's on the boost, so we're gonna see. You gotta run him on God Key. Well, I got this! I got this. I think VB might actually perform. Like, seriously. I'm looking forward to this. Do you see that people are underrating Janemba because they can't play the right way? It's day one, hype-wise, it always happens. You know, people summon for Gogeta, he's the more popular thing. So naturally, people will feel he's better. Doesn't mean that he's not actually better, but you can't judge day one, basically, is what I'm saying. How do you guys think Vegito Blue is going to perform out of 10? How do I feel about Janemba? If you get him at 9 stars, I think he's going to be crazy good. If you pair him with Gogeta, he's insane. His presence is super overwhelming because you can't just get through him unless you have Gogeta. The only counter to Janemba is Gogeta. Was that not a tackle? Or did my eyes not register the fact that he did tackle and then attack me? Red MZ. What about him? He's good. Blue carding from there. Interesting. This guy actually hasn't done anything. This guy, Vegito Blue, actually hasn't done anything, bro. I can't even get the combo started. This is gonna be a long game. It's not even VB's fault. I'm low-key playing bad. Tackle me, please. I don't need it. I'm gonna make VB work, don't worry. It's just gonna take a bit. Oh, that's the best he can do! No, that my error. Whoa. Like, yeah, we're not using him no more after this. This is not the final Kamehameha. This is the first Kamehameha. The first ever Kamehameha. Why did I save him? I should have let him die, bro. Chill, he don't got internet. He cooked, bro. Even his bro, that's not final. He's not final. Goat. It's not final. How do we tell Goat that it's not working? Don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm really struggling to win this game. I'm just trying my best. I'm playing pretty good though, no? Oh, I need fusing GB. Oh, GB can't win this game. Oh. Okay. It's probably blue. Strike. I was gonna say blue, but I don't think it's a blue. It's probably blue actually. Okay. I didn't think it was a blue, but then I thought about it. He hasn't done one in a while. To win this, I have to hit a blue card right after this. Oh my god. I should have hit the green card. I knew he was coming for me, but I was too greedy for the damage. That would have been a good It's Futile. It would have been the It's Futile of doom. Blue VB sucks. Oh my god. Who else is on the boost? So this is the featured. Nobody else interesting. Nobody else interesting. Nobody else interesting enough. Yeah, I guess we could bring out UVB. I guess. Yeah, let's bring out UVB, bro. Let's bring out UVB, bro.
Let's go, Kakarot! We're gonna win this fight!
I already used UGB. UGB top 10, bro. Word, word. He's actually crazy. This team right here, triple Gogeta with this equipment. Word. New opinions on the new units. Vital, give me like 5 minutes, bro. My head's all over the place, and I have to build a team right now. I'm sorry. I know you just got here, but hang around for 5 minutes. Like, let me build this team, and then let me. Green and yellow actually work and green and red work yellow. Speak English. Green and red work pretty well together. There we go. UVB never been in the grade. How old you is UVB? 300. Why they say I'm 2 years old? I'm 300. Immortal. Alright, let me chill. Red MZ would be perfect for this team.
Gogeta! Don't you order me around! Let's go, Vegeta! Don't you...
Okay, you asked for my opinion on the new units. So I think
I think Janemba is the all-round better unit, but because Gogeta's stats are so high, nothing Janemba has puts him above Gogeta. Gogeta is the purest counter to Janemba, but against the rest of the game, Janemba is high-key the biggest threat. If you have Gogeta, you can nullify endurance, anybody's endurance. So ultimately, Gogeta will always be the biggest threat to Janemba. And because of that, Janemba has to be careful about everything he does, making Gogeta better than Janemba, purely off stats. This is just a case of, it doesn't matter how techy you are. You could have Rainbow Flick, Bicycle Kick, Stepovers, you know, Rabona, but I'm a pace abuser. Do you get what I'm saying? It don't matter how good you are, I'm a pace abuser. The only thing I have to say is that Gogeta is not going to age well. Once his damage falls off, he's finished. He better start flipping some burgers, bro. Because, you know. But right now, I think he's so much better than Janemba. Just off pace abusing. Like, that's it. It's just that they power crept him so high up that it's not fair. But his kit ain't better. His kit is not better. Not gonna lie, I'm sending Janemba to hell this game with UVB. Do you guys think UVB will one-shot Janemba? That was weird, man.
Gogeta! Go time! Out of the way!
This guy's super patient. He's pretty good at the game. Hit the block and sell drugs. At this rate, I'm not even getting the chance. Bring in Janemba. Okay, you don't have to. I'm gonna get high damage off this. Now, this guy has to beat me now. If he doesn't beat me, I'm winning off damage. What? Look how much damage I'm gonna do to Fusion 13 free transform. I'm expecting a good, like, maybe 12 mil. Oh, it's only 7? Fez. It looked like more than that. Fez. Unk still got it. Fusion 13. Hit me with a mid-range strike. You want to. Oh, he has endurance. I don't care. I don't care. Come at me, twin. Come at me, twin. Come at me, twin. That's god level patience. Did you see that god level patience there? I reckon he one-shots Gogeta. I reckon he does. I reckon he actually does. Okay, okay. Hey, that was D-riding, bruh. That was D-riding, bruh. You right. That was D-riding. That was D-rising. Bye, Janemba. I wish Yema said, "You're going to hell." That would have been so much cooler. You're going to hell. I would have been spamming that. Don't overdo it. My glide forward didn't register. That's kind of annoying. Okay. Well, you're dead. Don't need to use cards, man. You ain't messing with the mid-range strike. Beat by UVB in 2025 using Fusion 13, Janemba, and Gogeta. Change support to Yama versus movies versus future. Yeah, I just, you know, Shadu, I'm not in the mindset of even caring about supporters. I know it could make a difference in every game that I play, but I just don't care. Like, I play the game raw, you know? I should start though, I should start. I really should.
Let's go, Vegeta!
UVB still needs 5 times Zenkai buffs to be decent, by the way. So I might be better off actually 5 times Zenkai buffing him. That actually works, actually. I just thought about it. You're probably wondering, why does that work? Because green and red are the best partners together. Why are they the best partners? Because if somebody's red, that means you're going to be weak against blue. But what's strong against blue is green. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Doesn't Red Zamasu have a Zenkai? Where is he? What was that? Strike attack, 35%. What is it this Trunks and I give? Strike attack and defense. Oh, we're better off. What about this? Strike attack and defense. Oh, we're better off.
Let's go, Vegeta! Don't you order me around!
Red SG. If Blue VB didn't cook, Red SG is not gonna cook, bro. Red SG is not gonna cook, bro. I know he has the plat, but he's like difficult to use. Red SG doesn't have good key recovery, and Gogeta and Janemba literally slow down key recovery to the heavens. Like, this low-key a nasty team. If I had Red MZ, like the one that released this year, this team would be insane. Okay, rate UVB on this team. What do you guys think about him? You think he go cook? Oh, actually, I just realized I have more summons for you guys. I'll tell you why after. I'm gonna summon after this game a little bit more. I'll tell you why after, though. Eight. Black Ops 7 multiplayer doesn't look too bad. On your
You are
Neutron.
unaware of your weakness, Sailor. Now perish.
I'm just seeing it. The synchro is so smooth, man. Okay. If I charged up in time, I would have got him, but whatever. 3 times in 6K. Congrats, bro. I don't mind taking a lot of damage here, because I'm gonna synchro and get the health back. I even healed. Bro, why is my dash forward not registering? It's gonna get me mad. Whoa! He got crits. And why did VB... Did I pick him second? I kind of want to leave, but UVB can actually make this comeback, so I'm gonna play. What timing! The second my gauge filled, he hit a blast. I lost my ult. Super Saiyan Goku's gonna save him. Hold on, actually. I was clip farming. UVB 3v1. Only way designers get it. I was just clip farming, guys. This was all part of the plan. Don't worry. I was just clip farming. We're still going to lock in. What? I didn't chop! Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends. Dragon Ball Legends. I had to press the strike twice. I didn't mispress, bro. Oh my god. They registered me touching my screen as a charge. I'm only using him because he's on the boost. He's on one of the boost tiers. I'll be using all the Fusion Warriors because they're on the boost. Only the ones on the boost. I'll use SG after this though and see what he's saying. It's my request. He was actually doing good damage too, man. I played like crap. Alright, I'm low-key gonna end in like 30 minutes. Am I scared of the space? The space. What do you mean, the space? Can you elaborate on what you're talking about? Summons. Oh yeah, the reason I'm gonna summon is because I have coins, right? And because I have Gogeta and I have Janemba, I'm not going back in on their banners ever. So I'm gonna summon, get the 15 coins, and then never touch the banners again. Makes sense, no? Like I won't be summoning ever again on those banners. It's not that you called it the space like it's a specific thing. You just say space, bro. No, I'm not particularly frightened of space. You're mad the Vegito fan gets the Goji and you don't. Have you ever considered that the Vegito fans are also fans of Gogeta as well? I think Baryon mode is the most beautiful form in all of Naruto. Yeah. Writing wise and looks.
You are unaware of your weakness, say. Now
KCM is very good looking, so it's not ridiculous to say that. The writing behind Baryon mode is the idea of the transformation. What it means is a lot more valuable than what KCM means, in my opinion. Baryon mode embodies the will of fire, one of Naruto's top three themes as a whole. So when he's using that, everything's on the line. That's why it means so much. And the fact that Kurama also embodies that will of fire after hating humanity for almost all his life shows his growth as a character as well as Naruto's growth as a character, considering he was quite immature when he was younger. I really appreciate Baryon mode. Fighting 2v3 is difficult, man. Because I just have to wait for him to make a bad decision so that UVB can do what UVB does. Like, your whole show, the whole series is basically about the Will of Fire. And that whole transformation is about the Will of Fire. Like, writing wise, I think it's a clear winner. Looks, that's each to their own, you can have their opinion. You know, if someone said KCM's better looking than Barrier Mode, I would straight up say, that's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous to say that. I was on the battlefield for too long. Bye-bye. If UVB don't kill, that's the end of him. Yep. Washed. I'm so nice with it sometimes, bro. Like I surprise myself. LOVB did nothing, UVB did something, but the damage that UVB did, he healed it back, so it's basically nothing. Maybe he probably would have killed USV, definitely not Gogeta. Dead. Look, Zamasu's full health again. Oh, he dropped. I let go of him. Dead. Zamasi don't get his vanish back, so we're good here. Or we should be. Let's see if UVB can kill him with all these cards. Oh, if I got that last one, I would have killed him. Could have LF'd him. Gogeta is such a flexer though. Why? He didn't need to backflip there. Bro backflips and then struck a pose.
Let's go, Vegeta!
Red SG, right? Thoughts on Red SG? Where's his equip? Oh, there. Oh, I can run this equip.
I will destroy you!
This guy is Zenkai buff Saga from the movies.
I will destroy you!
Would you say, who would you say has the most plot armor in all the anime? It's gonna be someone that's not seriously taken. Somebody that's like jokey. Probably Hercule. Like, you could say other people get out of situations, yeah, but he shouldn't be surviving a hit from Cell, Boo. Fake! He should have died so many times. Goku didn't even come to my mind. He does have plot armor, but in all of anime, come on. Oh yeah, he survived the hit from Omega. I heard about that.
I'm cutting loose! Let's go! Gogeta, let's do it! Out of the way! Take a break!
This guy's low-key impressing me. It's just that he takes too long to build up. So then he impresses me, then I'm like, oh, nice things have to come to an end. Sasuke plot armor. Sasuke does not have plot armor. If anything, he be going through it. You know? Naruto doesn't have plot armor either. Give me an example of Naruto having plot armor, and I'll explain to you how it probably isn't plot armor.
You're going below.
Sasuke versus Killer Bee. Killer Bee got jumped, and Sasuke still got his ass beat. He would have died if Karin wasn't there to heal him. There's no plot there. And then he backed out the Amaterasu flames. Like, he lost the fight, left barely alive because of Karin, and then he backed out Itachi's flames. Like, the Amaterasu flames, bro. Like, he literally lost. How is that plot? Yeah, and B tricked him. B split himself. I didn't realize how close I am to losing this game. Like, I'm at death's door. A lot of people, what a lot of you guys don't realize, yeah, you know Kurama, like Ninetales, you know he's a hindrance for Naruto. The reason why Naruto can't do a lot of things, like he can't spam certain things and expend his chakra recklessly, even though he has a lot because of Kurama as well. There's pros to it. Is because Kurama will literally take over and go berserk, and that will ruin everything for everybody. You guys know that, right? So even though Kurama is part of why he wins a lot of the time, Kurama is also why he can't get a lot of things. There's more pros than cons if tamed. Yeah, the average person can't tame Kurama. That's Naruto's hard work. For example, in the time skip, right? In the time skip, Naruto barely did anything. Like, he came back and everyone was like, oh. Are you kidding me? You could have pressed anything. You pressed the blue card. Fairs, man. How did he live that? What the hell? Kurama gives him a lot of chakra. Yes, but he has to control it. If the chakra leaks out too much, it's over. It's only because he's mastered Kurama. He learned chakra control. He had to do more than the average person. Like, he's working all the time, is what I'm trying to say. He will die. Maybe not him, but others. For example, at Tenchi Bridge, did you see how he was going berserk in the Six Tails against Orochimaru? Imagine that happens in the Leaf Village. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not that simple. Bro, Calypso DBL, you didn't watch Naruto. You didn't. Yes, Jiraiya taught Naruto how to control Kurama's chakra. Like, this is like the most obvious thing. What Naruto are you guys watching or reading? Bro said he only taught him how to make a big Rasengan. Bro, his whole training arc was about making sure Kurama doesn't go berserk, which is why after the time skip, he was barely anything besides from an older version of Naruto, more mature, and like he didn't have extra bag work. Bro, I just googled it because it's common sense. It's common sense. There's literally an image there. Is the image AI? Is the image AI? I googled it so you could see the image. Is the image AI? Is the image AI? Answer the question. Like, then we're done. Then we're done. Then we're done, bro. Like, I'm actually low on CC, bro. Do I buy these sleeves? Or do you think I should get them for free later? I don't use sleeves, so I probably shouldn't. Bro, these are expensive, the background packs. I've read the Minato one-shot manga, how he made Rasengan. That is tough as hell. You watched that crap in 2020 when the anime was becoming popular. I've been watching it since I was 6 years old and I've never rewatched it. You know? I was watching it weekly since 6 years old. So, hey boy. Genetic diff. I mean, it doesn't matter anyways, like the fact that you forgot. I'm just explaining that that's a thing, you know. It's not plot armor when Kurama is holding Naruto back a lot. That's his disadvantage. Everybody has disadvantages in some degree. For example, Kakashi has bad chakra reserves, so the Sharingan always consistently draining his chakra because he's not an Uchiha is a con, which is why he can't actually pull out moves like the Uchiha. It's also why he doesn't use jutsus all the time that are not his, because he has bad chakra reserves. He needs to be very efficient in every fight. There's no moments for Sasuke having plot armor besides from maybe Deidara. You know, he got saved. Everything else, he was using high IQ. I'd say I'd give him the Deidara moment. That's about it. I did do the Janemba free. I didn't do it in the video. I did it off screen. I forgot to do it in the video, but I didn't get anything. Let me summon. Okay. Hopefully I get another Gogeta, because I'll get to 9 stars faster. Naruto going easy in their final fight. That's not plot armor. That's Naruto loving Sasuke. Like, that's his brother. Space with no pods is cursed, with nothing in the sky. I'm only gonna do 2 steps, I think. I was thinking of doing a rotation, but I'm actually poor.
You and me, let's go.
Actually, I'll finish the rotation. I'll get enough CC for part 2. I hope I want to skip part 2. Like, I'll willingly skip part 2, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Naruto worked very hard. Yes, he has his advantages, but everybody has their advantages, you know? And his advantage is also a con. Naruto having plot armor against Pain so badly. First off, he waxed all the Pains and they jumped him. Second off, he can't spam Sage mode because Kurama's in the way. Third off, Kakashi died in that arc for the intel so he could win the fight. The 5-second almighty poop. Like, bro, like, we're not watching the same show. We're not watching the same show. These are TikTok opinions. These are TikTok opinions. You watch the TikTok segment of the fight and you don't have context for anything in the fight, and then you say, oh, like, there's no way you should have won that. Pain didn't take him out because an unleashed Kurama is difficult to deal with. Like, you have to be watching the series to have context for everything that happened. I swear to God you didn't watch the series. You're not gonna say Nagato healing the whole village just because Talk no Jutsu isn't plot armor. It's not plot armor. The biggest theme in Naruto is the cycle of hatred. And Naruto, he meets all these people. What is Talk no Jutsu is him being able to relate to them because they are a part of the cycle of hatred. They really feel like the only way they can go and, like, change the world is the way they're going. Nagato felt that, Obito felt that. That's why they're villains. but they don't actually believe in bad. They're just thinking the only way to change the world is through evil, because the world is so bad, you might as well double it up. But Naruto shows through a right path, you can be the good guy. That's why they believe in him and they do good things after the fact. The Talk no Jutsu is literally the biggest theme in the series, which is the cycle of hatred. Like, you just have to watch the show. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You genuinely haven't watched the show with open eyes. Nagato was a good guy until his whole team got wiped out. That guy that used the Soul Reaper Jutsu backdoored the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki used to be good. The whole generation got nuked, you know? So then, obviously, he turned evil because he's like, alright, cool, I gotta get the job done. His boy Yahiko got cooked. Like, bro, like, let's watch the story, bro. You gotta watch the story, gang. You gotta watch the story, gang.
You and me, let's go.
These summons are buns. CC guy, probably not. He ditched his whole Eye of the Moon plan in one conversation. You do realize Jiraiya is Nagato's sensei. Naruto is also a student of Jiraiya, right? You do know that, right? Nagato went against Jiraiya's way because he felt his way was gonna make everything work out. But another student of his same sensei beat the hell out of him and told him you don't have to go that route. It wasn't just the conversation, it's the context of everything he's been through and what he thought was right being proven wrong by the other student of the same teacher they had. I'm just rebuking your plot armor, bro. Let me buy the Z power, bro. Should I get the tickets? Should I get the tickets? The tickets is kind of Now I'm buying the tickets. You know why? I want to see the Gogeta animation. High key. Do I think Sasuke wins against Itachi with plot armor? Itachi let Sasuke win. Everyone knows that. It was all a scheme so that Sasuke's hatred can brew. With plot armor, he will still probably lose. Because Itachi's insane. Especially that version of Sasuke. Okay, hold on, let me check something.
I will destroy you.
Oh, whoops. I won't even get them to 7 stars. I'm buying the tickets, bro. I'm not gonna lie. When Naruto was at least a tuning. Thank you for the donation, bro. Something. Do I think Itachi's overrated? No, but I think he's glazed a bit. Like, people say, like, Itachi's such a good guy. I always say, he slimed his whole family, ruined his little brother's childhood, just for the war to happen anyways. He might as well have just let a civil war happen against the Uchihas and the Leaf. It would have been better. You know? He also aided the Akatsuki. Like, he almost ended the world, low-key. I guess he sorted it in the end, but that was crazy risky. That was crazy risky, bro. That was crazy risky, bro. I think he glazed. He was glazing. Anyways, let me buy these tickets. Alright, guys. Don't be like me and buy tickets. I've got a 6-star Gogeta. I think I'm lucky. Let's see if I'm actually lucky or I'm a fraud. Fraud number 1.
Guess I don't have
Fraud number 2. They gave me a hero animation in a...
I'm gonna take
Let's go! Let's bag! Anyways. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Rainbow! Rainbow! Broly! Screen crack! Finish the job! Finish the job! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Just screen crack. End it. Come on. Let's go gambling! Come on, screen crack. Let's go, Vegeta! Let's go, Vegeta! Let's go, Vegeta! Yeah! Let's go gambling! Woo! Always roll the dice! If you don't do it, you will never know. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Factos. And I was gonna Z-power them and not get them to 7 stars, but I got lucky. I got hella clips. I'm clip farming at this point. I will destroy you. How close am I to the next one? Yep. And I'm gonna get him to 8 stars very soon. Did I get the free Z-power? Yeah. Somebody asked about the JJK fight. I discussed it in a different stream. There's no plot armor in that fight. There's only one instance of plot armor in that JJK fight. And depending on how you see it, it's plot armor. But personally, to me, it's not plot armor based on what we saw after. You know the final attack. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, but don't say anything in the chat. Just hear what I'm saying. There's writing reasons for why the fight went a certain way, but you see the final attack, the big flash that went off in the sky, the JJK fight, you know what I'm talking about. There was no justifiable reason for how he tanked it. When he had the arm all cooked, how did he tank it? Point blank. Like when he tanked the one before, he still took a few burns, but this one was point blank. I don't know how he tanked that. But obviously, after the fact, we see what he had in store, so he diff. He diff, bro. Nobody tanked it, because they all got... Like, bro, it's like a nuclear bomb. If I stand behind somebody who gets hit by the nuclear bomb in front of me, we're both still dying. We're both still dying, bro. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter that he was... Because... what the technique itself just clears everything, you know? It doesn't. That's the only thing that's questionable to me. But like, you know, he's still diff. It's still diff. Still diff, bro. I'm not mad at that. I'm not too mad at that, but everything else was perfect. Everything else was perfect. If you think it's plot, you got reading comprehension issues, or you're biased. Vital, the last one wasn't 200%. The first one was, though. Can't believe I pulled another Gogeta. Gotta hit the TikTok dance. Gotta hit the TikTok dances. This is my last game, though. This is my last game. It's actually almost 12. Come like I did a Twitch stream today. And I'm gonna stream tomorrow as well. Oh yeah. Thank you, Calypso. Thank you, bro. You need to add 5 more push-ups. Thank you something for the donation as well. I did say thank you before, but thank you again. Janemba 5 stars. He's 4. My Janemba's 4 stars. I'm talking about in it. The Rock Lee versus Gaara fight has done so much damage to the Naruto community because they think here, because of that fight, one of the themes that are very big in Naruto, which I don't even think is a theme at all, is hard work beats talent. The nigga lost. So clearly, hard work don't beat talent. Rock Lee never had a chance in that fight. Never. Like, his chances of winning that fight were dead 0%. Like, he got clipped. The fact that he lived is like, wow. You know, the fact that he even lived is outrageous. That fight has done so much damage to the reading comprehension and viewing comprehension of Naruto fans across the globe. It's because Naruto's an underdog, Rock Lee's an underdog, and like Sasuke was pushing every like glaze from everybody because he's the talented Uchiha. So when you see people like this, everybody like, oh yeah, hard work, he's working so hard, he has to do more than everybody else. You know? Especially when you have talented people like Neji, people think that's the theme. But that's not one of the main themes or a theme at all in Naruto. That's what kills me. Like, it's not. It's actually just not, bro. The way to describe the Neji Naruto fight, right? If you feel like Neji should have won, if you run a simulation of Naruto versus Neji, 9 times out of 10, Neji wins. But because Neji is arrogant, overconfident, and he trusts in his own ability too much, and he underestimated Naruto, he lost in that 1 out of 10 scenario. And Naruto capitalized off it. So yeah, maybe Neji should have won the fight. But he was his own downfall. Yeah, he's cocky. It's part of his character, believing in his own strength. It's not plot armor when it's someone's character to underestimate people and look down on people. He didn't switch to gold tanks. Sasori is top 5 frauds in Naruto, bro. I agree with that. Mohab, it's not plot armor because I don't like spoiling JJK because it's getting big, you know, and people. I spoke about it in a stream before. Maybe there was a like. I need to go to my channel. Give me a sec. One tap. There's no plot armor in that JJK fight, bro. You're gonna just have to take my word for it and understand that it's a comprehension issue. Watch this stream. If you care about the Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers, Watch this stream. I talk about everything in the fight and why there's no plot armor in that fight. If you consider every bit of context that we have in the series and how Gege, I don't know how to say his last name, has set up the show to be the way it is. Oh. This has been a fun stream. Cloudy, I'm not gonna say anything in response to that, but do you not question how he got sneaked from Toji? And if you don't, then that tells me all I need to know about you. Okay, we're done for today. We did a lot today, and we saw a lot. I hope you guys have a good day, good night, good evening. You just got here. Well, what? Rewatch the whole stream then. Something opinion in someone else's opinion. What are you talking about? Shino has to be the most wasted character in potential. It's Rock Lee. With like, it's not even negotiable. The most wasted potential in the series is Rock Lee, because he should be as good as my guy, but he's not. He doesn't even have the 7th gate. That guy's a bum. That guy's a bum. I'll be streaming tomorrow. If you think you're not gonna get a stream from me this weekend, I'm streaming the whole weekend. Dragon Ball Legends. I might not upload, but it depends on how I wake up. But I'll be streaming. So if you feel like you missed this stream, we're here tomorrow. And we're gonna do a tier list on Sunday. We're back on tier list. Alright, cool. Take care, guys. Hope you guys, if you didn't get Gogeta or Janemba, you grind CC. Hopefully you get them, because I got crazy lucky this stream. Blessed. Outside of that, take care. Have a good day. Have a good night. And I will see you guys in the next one, man. Take care, man. Oh, on the way out, guys. Oh, wait. I gotta do my sponsors. A shout out to my sponsors. I'm joking, it's not my sponsor. Just follow me on Twitch. You know, we're going to be playing Minecraft and Red Dead Redemption next week, starting from Monday. So, if you want to see other content that's not Dragon Ball Legends, the Twitch link is in the chat. Follow me on Twitch. It's going to get the ball rolling, you know, a lot of guys come through. It's always after a Legend stream as well. So, you get the Legend stream, 2 hours. Then you get a Twitch stream, 2 hours. It's vibes. Starting from Monday or next week as well. But yeah, that's the last thing I want to say. Appreciate you guys if you follow me there on your way out. Take care now, for real.